It's like the crack of dawn and we're finally hunkering down to do this. I should get a round of applause, honestly. Can I get some applause in the chat? Some applause, some... Anyways, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name's Nayszns, but I like to go by Nay, so my name is Nay. And today we're gonna be filming... Well, let me give just a really quick rundown. I already filmed this video about 2 days ago, and like, I don't like the way it turned out, and I don't mean like one little part of footage, I mean like the whole thing. I don't like the way it turned out, so we're gonna just do it again because we can, and we're gonna be doing this. I'm gonna put a video or picture here. I'm pretty sure I can do that, so I'm gonna put a video or picture like right here. We're gonna be doing that, and in that, this is our anti-Valentine's Day look. That's pretty much all it is. That's all I came up with. It's the anti-Valentine's Day look. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do for you guys today. Besides that, I'm gonna start the video off with my eyebrows done, just because I don't want to do them on camera. They kind of take a long time, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll be right back. These took longer than usual, and like the cut I put in is mad big today. Is it bigger than usual? That doesn't matter. But anyways, now that our eyebrows are on, we can pretty much go straight into the eyeshadow look. So before we go into that, we're gonna prime my eyes. I'm gonna put you on to something really quick. So we don't have eyeshadow primer, like we don't really have that, but I've been using the NYX glitter primer. Can you see that shit? The NYX one, you know, the NYX glitter primer. And I've been putting that on my eye, and then I've been putting concealer on top of it. Let it sit for a little bit and then blend it out, and I promise you, it's just like pretty identical to an eyeshadow base. Just throwing that out there. So we can just do it right now. And then take your finger. Now you can take your concealer of your choice. I'm gonna use the LA Girl concealer, and I'm gonna use Chestnut, which is underneath my eye already. That's what I used to clean up. And Toffee. Mix those two. My mirror is over here. My bigger mirror is over here. Okay, so it's been sitting for like a minute, and like, not a minute, maybe a couple seconds. It's been sitting though, so you can blend it out. I'm gonna use this like fat ass eyeshadow brush and just tap it. You want to tap it, not stroke it, just tap. See? Looks just like an eyeshadow base. Ugh. Looks just like an eyeshadow base. Currently moving on. You can start pretty much effective immediately. So the base of this is black eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take the Juice Place Saharan palette. I'm gonna use this color right here. It's called Chad, and I'm gonna just place it all over my lid. And this is it's kind of like the similar brush we just patted that shit on with. This is a Wet n Wild large eyeshadow brush. I think that's what it's called. So once you've been punched in the eye, right? You're gonna wanna blend it out. This is the part I had a problem with. This is pretty much supposed to be only black and pink, but I'm gonna use a little red to help fade in. Oh, wait a damn minute. Is this the same pick? Are these the, Are these the same pinks? I didn't even know this palette had a pink. You know what? They're dead not. They're dead not. Oh my gosh, so we're gonna start with this pink right here from the Zulu palette, also from Juvia's Place, and this kind of like domey kind of brush. Yeah, I think I'll start with this. Would it make more sense to start with red? I already put pink on the brush. Let's just start with that first and then see. So I'm gonna start on my outer edge, and you're gonna want to do small circular motions to start. You can do it back and forth, but just do it circular.
Six and a half hours later.
I think we should add in some red. I might add in some red. This Morphe, this is the M433. I'm gonna tap into this single eyeshadow from Kiss New York. I don't know if that's deep enough now that I'm looking at it, but let me just take a whirl with it and just tap my brush in it. Like, it's making it purple. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm okay with that or not. I think I am. I'm not sure if the red did anything though, but let's play like it did. Let's play like the red did something. Sure, this is a Wet n Wild blending brush. Oh, okay. So this is the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. We got a lot of these. I'm gonna take Fanti right here. I'm gonna tap her on this. Right, tap her off. And yeah, I'm switching brushes. Yeah, I'm gonna use this brush instead. Look at zoom in. I mean, the only thing is really lean forward. Is that bad? The only thing I can do is lean forward. Right? We're gonna switch back to this brush, the first brush we used, and dip back into the darker pink. Dip back into the darker pink. Right? And just go back. I'm gonna take a brush and pack on a little bit more of the black on the like outer corner, just so it doesn't look funny, like too funny really. Like it can still look blended and all that, just not too redonkulous. And now we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so second eye done. We could finally move on to foundation. My back's starting to hurt. Stop complaining. I have on primer already, and I have on powder in certain areas. That's why my face looks different from the last clip. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna move on to base. And I'm gonna spray my face with the Mario Badescu spray. It's the green one. And just okay. So to start, foundation, I'm gonna start with this Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Born This Way. This is in Sable. I'm just gonna, she's kind of done, so we gotta maneuver some, move some. Right, great. So now we have that. I'm gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation, and I'm in the shade Chestnut. There's gonna be a couple of pumps actually, but now we're gonna buff it out, and I use this. Is just a rounded like buffer brush basically. I'm gonna spray this with the Mario Badescu spray as well, and just so now we're gonna highlight underneath that eye. Ooh. I'm gonna use Chestnut. I might mix in I know it passed, but if you're wondering what I prime my skin with, I use the NYX Angelville primer, and then I set it, and then I set that primer. I set my chin, my mouth area underneath my eyes, my nose, and my forehead with it, and I used the Maybelline Fit Me, which we're gonna pull out soon. Should I do my forehead? You know, you let that chill, you let that relax, you let that set. Now I'm gonna do something maybe a little questionable for a few people, but I'm gonna take my Fit Me powder, shake some out, right? I'm gonna set the like outer portion of my face. I'm just using, this is the Laura Mercier puff. This is the small one. This isn't questionable, right? Like, y'all, like, I promise there's a reason I do this. Why? I don't know. I just started doing it. But there's a method to everybody's madness, isn't there? So I'm gonna take some of the concealer I use underneath my eye, right? Take just a tad bit of it. I'm gonna sharpen right there by the eyeshadow. So that's done. We're gonna blend it out. You don't really need to wait for that to set. It's pretty little. Just gonna blend it out. This is it's similar to the foundation brush, but it's just like smaller for more like intermittent parts of your face. So I'm gonna spray it again. Mario Badescu spray. And you start on the outer, tapping. Okay, oops. Now I'm gonna set underneath my eye, and I'm gonna use this little like brush, and I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me, and then afterwards I'm gonna set my face, and then I'm gonna reset underneath my eye. I got that trick. Well, I got the double set thing from Bailey Syrian with the face powder and then a lighter powder. And the first spray thing from Jackie. And while under here still wet, I'm gonna put the finishing touches. It's not the finishing touch yet, but in a sense the finishing touch to the eye. I'm gonna use the brighter pink, so the pink from the Warrior 3 palette. I'm gonna use this pink and put it in my eye. And hopefully I can do this properly because I'm not good with that under eye shit for real. I'm gonna use a shader like brush. Just take the pink and yeah, this is another Morphe M433. I'm gonna take the red, I believe. Do I want to use the red? I mean, is it blending out? I think it's blending out. I'm gonna use the setting spray. I'm gonna use the City Color Collection one. So you do that, right? And then you take a sponge. It should be damp. I'm not using it damp. And then you just press with the powder. You help settling it into the skin. I'm not gonna hold you. I forgot exactly what Jackie Anna said, but it's in one of her videos from it's from the summertime. But I think this hack is really good and it works really, really well. Okay, great. I'm gonna use this. This is a Wet n Wild. I'm pretty sure it's a blush brush. Old as hell. I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm gonna shade my cheeks with this color right here. I'm pretty sure it's Chip. And the color underneath it, that one, maybe. It depends on how dark we wanna go. Tap it, starting from like your ear, tip of your ear, hairline, and then drag it down. That's where your natural contour is. Now we have that done. I'm going to take this brush. I'm gonna dip it into Chip. And I'm just gonna use this. This is the LA Colors face palette. I didn't think I could use this at first, but it's honestly not that bad. It got some decent colors. Take this one and this one. Tap it off and press this underneath the eye. So I'm gonna set again. This may seem really extensive. It probably is. And unnecessary, but I swear it does something. This is the Milani Make It Last, by the way. This is the matte one. Same steps. Now that that's done, we're gonna move on to blush. Let's put on mascara though. While we're at it. This is the NYX Worth the Hype. This is the mini one. Here it is. So For me, when it comes to blush, I'm gonna need you to hear me out. I use a NYX matte liquid lip. Bitch, what the fuck? I know, it sounds funny, but it works. I promise you it works. I use the shade Budapest, this one, right? So you just take it, right, and you just dot it on your cheeks. Conventional shit, but please remember, I am no makeup artist, you know? I got no degree, no certificate, no none of that. Makeup is subjective. Let's do that again. Makeup is subjective. So, I mean, you don't have to do this. You can obviously just use regular blush and be perfectly fine. I use this though, so I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna switch up my routine because I'm filming a video. This is all true to person. So you take the pads of your fingers, preferably these because they're pretty much the stiffest, and you just tap it away. Now it's all blended out, right? We're gonna go in with blush. And I use eyeshadow as blush. It's just a preference. It can go crazy. You just need to be pretty light-handed with it. So I'm gonna go into the Zulu palette, and I'm gonna use this brown with this big-ass Eco Tools brush. I'm gonna go into the Warrior 3 palette as well. I'm gonna take Kahina and Jarwa and use that as well. Now you can move on to lashes. There's a pair of lashes that I wanted to use. I don't know if I still want to use them though. These pair of lashes. They're from Visio Free on AliExpress. These are really fucking cute, but they kind of fit my eye funny. Like, I kind of like that. They're number D117, I believe. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure AliExpress deleted my account. Let that dry or whatever, and you can actually highlight your face now because we need to highlight our face before we do the final step of this. So I'm gonna take my highlighting palette. I use the Morphe Star Blaze palette, the 8Z, and I'm gonna go in with Celestial and Stardust. Oh, I got it right. So this is just, I don't know what type of brush this is. It's just a brush. I'm going to use a flat kind of brush from the nose. Just hit it right there, bam. Nose highlights are so important, like, oh my gosh. Let me put on the first lash, and then we'll go right back into highlighting. These lashes are kind of on the shorter side, so they don't really like flutter in the beginning. They just start. I'm gonna go in with Stardust. It's pink, and that just makes it more worthwhile. Like, it's just so pretty. I'm gonna pop some Stardust because it's that pink. Now it's time for the most important part of this whole thing. It's the eyeliner part that we do right there. The little, you're gonna see, it's pretty simple. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take a black eyeliner on one side, brush tip preferably, and you're gonna wanna just create one line, right? Right, create one line. Pull that line in this direction. Create that. And then pull it back out to create that, right? Then you're gonna want to make smaller lines and that's one. And you're gonna make like a branch. Yeah. Great. And you're gonna want to just pretty much repeat that on the other side with a pink eyeliner if you can get your hands on one. This one is from Absolute New York. It's called Fairy Floss. It's a cotton candy one. I kind of don't like it. I don't like the applicator. It's a plasticky applicator that wouldn't save you from anything. Like anything at all. I'm not in frame. Okay, that's better. So I'm gonna use this, which is a brush tip from a different eyeliner. I'm gonna dip it in there. I'm gonna take off the excess and just mimic. It's two very different branches. That's crazy. I'm gonna take the pink eyeliner and I'm gonna use this brush now. I'm just gonna pop like dots around the black. Right? And I'm gonna do the same with the black eyeliner on the pink side. So I'm absolute fool and completely forgot to do my lip off camera. So I wiped it off and I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so I'm gonna moisturize my lips. I use Carmex. And I'm also gonna use this Nika K Lip Therapy. It's the Shea Butter one. I'm gonna take this black lip liner. Ooh. Well, it's not a lip liner, it's an eyeliner. Just move your lips so it blends out a little even better. Clear lip gloss. This is the Nick Act New York one. You know, the nice dollar one. That's embarrassing. And you weren't gonna say anything. Just take this. We're gonna set. This is the final set. Aren't you happy? The Milani again. Alright, so that'll do it. This is the final look. This is what we came up with. This is our anti-Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna wipe this off, finish watching the Well Millers live, and I'll see you guys in the next one, most likely. Bye. Ooh.